Hello YouTubers, I'm out here at Mackay Reservoir, one of my favorite hunting spots, except today I'm fishing. Some of my goose friends are out here. One of them just took off and went over there and landed on the other side of that fence. So I'm going to try not to disturb them as much as possible. I want them to have lots of babies. I want them to have good nesting success. It's only April 3rd, so they probably don't even have nests yet. It's still freezing in the morning. I hope they don't put a nest up too close to the water, because this water's still rising. They'll end up with an inundated nest. I wouldn't want to see that happen. Anyway, we'll see what there is, see what I catch in here, if anything. I just got done with my taxes, and that's about as much fun as pulling my lower lip over my face. So I needed some fishing to unwind. Alright, critters, don't spook. You're fine where you are. You don't have to take off. I really don't like bothering them when I'm not hunting them. Kind of a respect issue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was one more, because I counted 6 before, but one left. So one must have been sitting. Hopefully something will bite down here. See if anything bites. According to the sonar tables, it should be active. Oh, that's on a bite. There they are. See if anything's right here. You know, something's nibbling on it, mutilating the bait. I just gotta get it to take it. Of course, if the animal rights activists have their way, there won't be any fishing because it's too cruel. There we go. Something hit it. There we go. It's on now. Whatever it is, I got it. Yep, yellow perch. I'm not going to keep it, I don't think. Put it back out, catch it another time if it lives. They're so fragile, they die easily. Seems like they get the smallest injury, they die. Kind of weepy. Huh, there is something on there. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. Let's see what we got. Net. Could be a big carp. Yeah, looks like a carp. Well, that's alright. Netted anyway. take that home and use it for the garden. Or I could just put it back. Or I could just leave it. I got fish emulsion fertilizer. Yeah, I feel charitable. Of course, who knows, it may turn around and eat a bunch of bass eggs. Okay, well, I came out here to Mackay to go fishing. I only caught 2 fish, so it's still kind of slow. But it's only the 4th of April, or 3rd of April rather. So now I'm going to head up Mackay Creek and do a little scouting trip for turkeys. Usually if I see a lot there, I'll see a lot elsewhere. But this last couple years, since the flood of 2020, it's been pretty poor. I think a lot of them got killed off. But I'm going to check it out anyway. Okay, so I've arrived down here at Upper Mackay Creek Valley, and I will be checking it out. Okay, we've got 2 turkeys way out there in that field. Probably can't see them very well in the video, but trust me, they're out there. Just 2 of them. Don't see anything. Wait a minute. That turkey trying to strut. Can't really tell. I don't think so. Well, we'll go further up and find out. Okay, well, there's a Canada goose sitting right there in that field. Squatted down. Don't know if it's male or female. Just sitting there, trying to not be seen. Yeah, last time I was up here, I almost saw more geese than turkeys. You know, and I used to see hundreds of turkeys up here. They'd be, when it was still cold, they were still in big groups. It'd be like between 200 and 400. But after the flood of 2020, I think the most I've seen up here is a couple dozen. And I really think that the flood did something. I think it killed a bunch of them off. Because we had a hell of a snowpack, and we had warm weather and a significant rain event all at once. And in fact, this creek flooded a couple of times. Umatilla River, which took our house, it flooded a couple of times, and only once that was serious enough to take our house. But this creek, I mean, it was way out of its banks, up on the road and everything. And the thing of it is, it all happened so fast, and as you can see, the hills are steep, so it just comes off all at once. So the turkeys really had nowhere much to go. I mean, they could try to fly away, but I think it caught a bunch of them off guard. I really do. I bet a bunch of them got swept away. At least that's what I think caused my poor turkey hunting last year. Last spring and last fall as well. I hope it's improved this year. I hope some of them have babies. You know, may have to depend on getting young ones, if that's all right. I don't mind. Okay, usually up in here, a lot of times there's turkeys around this place. They hang around this person's house. Seen them hanging on the hay bales and in their yard, but I don't see any today. Nope, nothing today. Okay, first we're gonna go up this way. This is usually where the turkeys are, up this way. Well, let's see. No turkeys yet. Oh, there's a goose right there. About posted. Yeah, really? Huh, who would have thought? Give me a break. Cool. Okay, well, headed back out. So this is the time I was headed back out last time I seen them. There's some deer right there. Hello, deer. Maybe I should do archery deer this year. Some bucks only in most places. Unless in Columbia Basin I can get either sex, which is nice, but there's not very much area I can hunt there. So, it seems like you never see a buck once the season starts. It'll seem like crazy right before the season. That's why the last few years they have not bothered to get a tag because I don't see anything. Seems like as soon as I buy the tag, I quit seeing them. Go figure. It's a pessimistic view, but that's usually how it works. Sometimes things work in a negative fashion. Deer crossing the road here. So the deer are moving about. The turkeys probably are too, but they're just not where I am at the same time. And we're back where I saw the turkeys earlier. There's a big goose out there. Another single one. Maybe they do have a nest already. Why are they alone? Oh, there's some turkeys. Yeah, out there in the pasture. I see them. Yeah, there's some. Not 100 or nothing, but it's more than 2, which I saw earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, about a couple dozen, looks like. Yeah, we got some semi-struthers. I see some males in there, definitely. That's what I want to hear, gobbling. Can't see any. There's some pretty good sized ones out there. There's some little tiny ones too. Oh, you're spooking easy. There's a big beard right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 really big ones over there. So several males, some pretty big. Hey, can I hunt you later? Will you like go up to where I hunt and wait for me? Can you do that? Probably not. And there's one that's almost strutting. There's a big beard right there. That one right there's got a long beard on it. Yep. So there's some nice ones in there, but there's not very many. I've seen so many in the past compared to what I'm seeing now. And they're used to me now. Now they're not gobbling. The jig is up, man. Nice beard on that one. That other one had a really broad body too. Could have been partially puffed up though. That one's not puffed up at all. It's not puffed up at all, and you can see it's got a long beard on it. So it's probably, I don't know if it'd go 20 pounds or not. Probably go 18 maybe. That's good enough for me, man. It's not always about the trophy. It's just about finding something to shoot. Alright, well, see you later. I do not like the sound of that window motor. There were a couple dozen, that's all I saw last time too, about the same numbers. It's really greatly reduced from what I used to see up here. Greatly reduced. Let's see, about 10% of what there was before. That's scary to think about. And maybe there's more, but they're not in the same spot. And there's a goose sitting there. Another single goose sitting. Yeah, I'm sure they're couples, but I don't see the other one. Hope you geese have lots of goslings and they grow up to be big fat birds that I can feed on. I can't hunt down here, but you guys look good. It's good to see you. Wonder which one of them's actually the dominant gobbler. I think the one on the left is. They're all nice keepers. They're all good shooters. All three of them. Good to see. So a little bit more than 2 dozen. Okay, so that's my turkey scouting trip / fishing expedition, which didn't yield much in fish, but I did see some turkeys, saw more than last time. Not a lot, but there are some nice strutters out there, so I hope the same holds true for where I usually hunt. I'll find out in a couple weeks. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.